Hello best friend and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, girl, I'm sorry that I keep looking over there, but I have some new neighbors who do not stop staring at me and I don't know what to do, bitch. Oh, girl. I mean, I feel like I should just open my balcony and be like, hey girl, you want to come film with me? Because you're practically in my video. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, bitch. I'm your new messy best friend. I spill pop culture tea every day. My name is Sebastian. Nice to meet you, bitch. Listen, we have to talk because there's so much drama with Meghan Markle and, girl, I was going to say Steve Aoki. Why was that fuck was I going to see Steve Aoki, bitch? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. And, girl, it's like, are they going broke? Listen, there's a really, crazy article on page 6 that I wanted to read to you guys because it is actually insane. You when you grow up, you envision the royals being, incredibly filthy rich, right? But of course, Prince Harry said, goodbye, girl, I'm done with this, and I'm going with Meghan Markle to the US. And, she was she wasn't like that big of an actress either, girl. She was like on some show and that's it, bitch. It's not like she was a household name, okay? And that's just the point blank period truth. And on top of it, she's not very liked. So things are not looking good for them. So according to page 6, it says, Meghan Markle, Prince Harry slammed as lazy fucking grifters. I don't know what a grifter is. Hey Google, what is a grifter? Google hates me. Well, let's find out what a grifter is, bitch, because grifter meaning. I don't know what the fuck it is. A person who engages in petty or small scale swindling. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, is grifter the same as a con man? A grifter is a con artist. Someone who swindles people out of money through fraud. If there's one type of person you don't want to trust, is a grifter. Someone who cheats others out of money. Grifters are also known as chiselers, defrauders, gougers, scammers, swindlers, and flim-flam men. Ooh, girl, wasn't that a flim-flam man? Well, that's what allegedly some Spotify employees are calling Meghan Markle and what's his name, Prince Harry. So it says here, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were branded lazy and fucking grifters by Spotify employees Friday after the podcasting network canned their $20 million deal. Bill Simmons, the sportcaster who is also head of Spotify's international sports content, said on his own podcast, The Fucking Grifters, that's the podcast we should have launched with them. His attack deepened the couple's crisis as sources say they were lazy compared to the Obamas, who also had a Spotify contract. The collapse of the deal piles financial pressure on the Sussex or exorbitant. Girl, what are these words? Sussex as exorbitant bills for their Montecito, California lifestyle mound. Their sprawling Tuscan-style estate, bought for $14.7 million in June 2020, has a hefty mortgage. Annual property taxes alone cost $144,427, and there's staffing and maintenance on top. Oh, girl. Markle and her husband's deal with Spotify could have netted them $20 million, but the failure to produce enough material means it is over with them getting far less. The bill for the couple's private security detail is believed to be $2 million a year. There are legal fees from Harry's unending battles with the British press, and they have to keep their Archwell company afloat without Spotify's cash. They're not broke, stressed the source, but they're going to keep spending their money instead of banking it. Sources pointed out, unlike the Sussex, the Obamas had delivered multiple successful podcasts for Spotify. Their deal was not renewed either. Spotify's Bill Simmons is one of the most senior executives. He called the couple fucking grifters and revealed that he had tried to help Harry shape a podcast with no success. The Sussex Spotify deal was signed in 2020, but delivered just 13 hours of programming in 2.5 years. 12 episodes of Markle's Archetypes podcast and one off-holiday special. They will not be paid anything close to the full amount they could have earned under the deal. Sources pointed contrast the Sussex-Feld deal with Obama's similar deal, which ended last year. The bills for their lifestyle include the upkeeping of their whatever, we already read that. Although Archetypes did well and got a couple of awards, when you go into a deal like this, to have just one series over the course of time is not great. A source close to the Sussex deal said, to put that into context, the Obamas and their production company, Higher Ground, delivered multiple new series. Simmons told how he had been called to help Harry unsuccessfully, saying, I gotta get drunk one night and tell the story of this Zoom I had with Harry to try and help him with a podcast idea. It's one of my best stories. He added, I wish I would have been involved in Meghan and Harry leave Spotify negotiation. That's a podcast we should have launched with them. Another industry insider added, Spotify wants to focus on people who drive strong audiences like Alex Cooper, Dax Shepard, and Emma Chamberlain. There are a lot of great creators who are very eager. Meghan and Harry are the outlier on all of this. I think they have come off as lazy and difficult. Whew, girl. Crazy. Let me tell you something, okay? I really feel that Harry and Meghan, I think that they thought that when they were gonna arrive to the States, that they were like the golden child, you know, the golden couple. And they were kind of the golden it couple, especially after the Oprah interview when Oprah was like, were you silent or were you silenced?
Were you silent or were you silenced?
I feel like they could have done so much. They, you know, on top of it, that their popularity has gone down a lot, a huge significant amount in the UK, here in the States. I just feel like, you know, you were given such a huge deal, and all you have to do is produce things, and you only produce 13 hours of content in 2.5 years? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? I do 6 videos a day, bitch, you know, and I have a full-time job too, okay? Damn. You know, I'm not comparing myself to them, but I'm like, damn, you could take it. You're being offered $20 million, bitch. You know, damn, sit down and fucking tell stories. You know what I mean? Oh, this is not good. And let me tell you something. Once companies stop working with them, it's gonna spread. You know what I mean? And other companies are gonna be like, yeah, girl, your Spotify thing did not go through. How do I know that you're not gonna do the same thing to me? You know what I mean? So this is not looking good for them, girl. And I just don't understand what is happening. And if they have such a lavish lifestyle, girl, they're gonna need the money. I don't see her going back to CSI, whatever the fuck show she was on, bitch. Ooh, this is not good, girl. Are you guys like a Spotify person? I'm not a podcast. Or do you like podcasts? I sometimes like podcasts, but I just have not been able to like connect. Like, I'll listen to a couple of episodes if they have like really cool guest stars and stuff, but I don't know. I don't connect a lot with podcasts. Let me know if you do. Anyways, I love you all so much. I'm so beyond grateful and thankful for you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.